Hi friends, today I'm going to show you all about my Rainforest project. So, let's start learning about each layer and what it's about. So, the emerging layer is the layer that has beautiful orchids. They're a type of flower that grows. And then toucans, you can see a toucan right here. So these creatures are like birds and they have very colourful beaks, and that's how they attract female. Then macaws down here, they are supposed to be different coloured, but we could only find purple leaves, so we used purple leaves as the birds. And then butterflies, one butterfly here, one butterfly here, and you would always see butterflies because they're so beautiful. Then next is the canopy, where most of the trees get up to. The emerging is where less of the trees get up to, but they're reaching for more sunlight and more light. I think there's a tree that sits only down here, but collects as much as light all around. So here, the canopy, you will have Brazil nut trees. You know the nuts from Brazil. They're huge, aren't they? They're like this big. And then, so they're the Brazil nut trees. Then you have the cocoa tree, which is the one that produces chocolate. That's why we have chocolate from Brazil, because the cocoa bean has a special chocolate inside, and if you pour water with it, it'll taste like, the aroma. And then there's the spider monkey. Now monkeys are very cheeky, so there's a spider monkey. There are also howler monkeys. They use like these long flute-like stuff that has poison on it from the poison dart frogs. So they literally just blow it and then it goes off, and then it's really sharp, but that's not the point. It has poison on it, so then whatever hits it, even if it didn't hit it, it would die. Then the understory layer, which is where all the spiders are. So first you can see spiders, and you would never want to see the Brazil wandering spider, because it's one of the most poisonous spiders in the world. Then you might see boas, like this boa down here. They're a type of snakes, and they might constrict you, as in to kill a mice, it would go around them, stop them from breathing, and then it would die. And then it's the anteaters. I didn't draw one, but there are supposed to be anteaters that they're the ones that eat ants, and they're very slow indeed. And then the leans. The leans are the vines that are shown. For howler monkeys, they go on the vines. So these are the vines. They're called leans. And then the last one is the forest floor. So it's this. There's poison dart frogs down here. There is jaguars, like this jaguar down here. It's down because most of the things like the rats and all of those animals will get killed by the jaguar. And then the bugs, like this firefly down here. Well, can I tell you a fact? Some people say that the bugs have loads of protein and they taste like chocolate. And then you might see lizards, and you might see a new type of lizards too. And then down here, which has been flapping about, is the rainforest facts. I'll tell you one by one. Almost all of the animals and plants live in the rainforest. So not in a garden, not anywhere like a forest. Rainforest is where most of the plants and animals live. There are four layers of the rainforest. The margin layer, where there's beautiful orchids. Canopy layer, where there's the cocoa tree where you get chocolate from. Understory, where the boas are, where they constrict you. And then forest floor, where the mushrooms are. I forgot about the mushrooms. They're like fungus, yeah. So there might be fungus on the floor, and it's basically mushrooms. Then the amazing rainforest is the world's biggest type of rainforest in the whole world. It's basically like huge. And then after that, the Amazon rainforest is in 9 countries. But 60% of it is in Brazil. That's a lot, because that's over 50%. And then you have some people say that the insects taste like chocolate, because they actually do. I haven't tasted it, but I think they do. Rainforests are called the laws of the earth because they take in carbon dioxide, which is the one that we breathe out, and they take out oxygen, which is the one that we take in. And then some plants can be used for medicine, like the rosy periwinkle. I don't know how it's useful, but they're used for medicine. In olden times, you wouldn't have medicine, so you would go to the rainforest and collect some of the medicine food, and then you would go back and you would make medicine with that. You wouldn't buy it, as in like you might trade it. And then scientists say that over 100 animals get extinct every day, or maybe one or more. But over 100 animals, that's a lot. We should be saving our planet. We should reduce it to like one extinct every day. So we're gonna stop the deforestation and start the protection. Bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you learnt about more of the rainforest.